Today I will be looking at a Create a Monster Werewolf and Dragon starter pack coming up after this. Alright, I do have two more of these to open. This one we're opening today, and also Witch and Cat, which is very Halloween-y. I'm choosing this one because it has texture, so I really like when they have unique bodies. I think those two are just a standard smooth bodies, but we'll have to discover that next week. This one looks great. So this is the series that it came out with. You can see some of those other ones. I've opened all of these except for, what is this? This is the Vampire and Sea Monster. That one, is that what that's what I opened up the last week. And then I love the one-eyed ghoul. That's one of my favorites. Most of these heads I've put on Cave Club Slade bodies and made them into little gods, and I love them. But these are really cool. And oh yeah, ears. This is the first time I had the clip-on ears. Not super excited about that. I would rather they had something that went into their heads, because I don't like to use the wigs. I do like to use the wigs on Cave Club, and maybe some other dolls that I shaved their heads. But for the most part, I like these bald. I think that they look really cool and creepy and more like action figures. So they have these tags. I like this. I like this packaging that Monster High had for a while, where everything was well protected. The cardboard boxes get really banged up. There is a lot of tape on here, which is bizarre. And I'm trying to be a little bit careful, because I do like to save these card backs, because I like to know which set came with what, and it reminds me what years they came from, etc., etc. Stuff like that. But again, I like that. I like you can mix and match them. Lots of fun. It comes with some propaganda. That's the back of the card. A simple green. And here we have the instructions. I don't know if I showed this the last time. Careful with the tape. I like to save this. I like the schematic drawings. I say that word all the time. I'm not sure it's correct. But it tells you how to put the ears on, how to put the doll on the stand, how to put the wig on, what parts of the body separate, and how to click them together. I like those drawings. Nice. Most of the time, at least, if not all of the time, you get one stand with the set. Here is the set without the plastic glare, the first pack. Wait a minute. I always save these cardboard things too. It's the first time that it's pretty secured on. Oh, it's a lid. Oh. There's some fasteners on here. I have to show you right now everything that's in here. Hopefully we have two full bodies. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Did I open up the wrong one? I definitely want the one with the two full bodies. This one has only one gray body. I better check. I gotta pause and go check my other things to make sure I don't have one of these with two full bodies. I want the two full body ones. Okay, so I do have two of the same, which is unfortunate because, you know, I want bodies for all of them. But here's an example. It must have come, there must have been, There must have been one that came with 2 bodies, because this pack I have, and it came with 2 bodies. The one that I opened, see, I was able to make 2 complete dolls, and this pack right here that I also had, it only came with 1 pink body and not the blue body. Now, fortunately, I have this Create a Monster Design Lab additional pack with a, I don't know, is it more pink than purple, that body? I guess it's going to match good enough, and so we'll be able to use that. I also have a few more bodies in here. This is where I keep them, but again, most of them are more purple than pink. Is that the same? I guess that is more pink than that, so that's good. I guess that is what we will be doing, and how I will get another pink body. I might have, I don't know, maybe a torso can be used from a regular doll. I have to say I'm a little disappointed. That I don't have 2 complete full bodies. I mean, they don't give you 2 wigs. Some of the sets, they did give you 2 wigs. They gave you a hard wig and a soft wig. This is the wig that comes with this. I guess that's not what we want to look at, though, right now. We want to put these bodies together. I guess I have to open up this. What is this? This is a design lab. It includes glitter tattoos. It's a mystical add-on. So let me open up this pack. And there are 2 that you can get. Wait, do I have both of those? Is one mystical? Yeah, mystical and nocturnal. And I do have both of those. I think I have every single Create a Monster thing, but I don't know if this counts, because can you really make a monster with these? I'm not going to use stickers or tattoos ever for any toy that I have. I just don't. I like to keep things simple. So I think that this one is, whoa, mostly about, I don't know. You can make a whole pink doll, but you really can't do anything with it afterwards. The best part of this one is this unicorn headband, and I will be taking advantage of that. Everything else is just the same. It's body parts and everything. But I guess the winning thing here is temporary tattoos. Whoa, there are a lot of tattoos. I'm going to have to save that for a different video. And then there's a whole face tattoo thing. And there's more tattoos here. More tattoos. I can't believe this huge bag of tattoos, though. What is up with all of this? Why are these ones separate? Maybe as an example to show it. And then we get another blue head. I might be missing a body for this, so that's good. It's got pointy ears. Do they all have pointy ears? I don't know. Does the skin match okay? The skin's not the best match, but hey, we're going to do the best that we can. We're going to use it. And maybe I'll find another pink one. There are body parts, just bodies that you can buy that you could use with all of the add-on packs. And I think that they probably had some pink ones that matched better in there. But I am going to create this monster right now. The fins are different. The dragon fins are definitely different from the sea monster fins. What did I just drop on the floor? Throwing things around, dropping them on the floor. No, I'm kind of so disappointed. I'm going to find another perfect pink body, though, actually. I'm not even noticing the difference now that I'm getting this together. I always struggle with knowing the left and the right arm. That kind of looks like a tricep. They're so skinny. I don't know with their arms. It's hard to know what's going on. Okay. Oh, tattoo on this side. I guess maybe tattoo on that side. Is it going to tell me wrong? Where's the picture? Where's the diagram? Does it show me? No, she's covered up. Does it show me her skin anywhere? No, that could tell me which side has the paint on it. Squit this in here, and then I'm never... Oh my goodness, be careful. Appendages are so thin. Always worried about breaking these things. Never have yet, though. I guess I should knock on wood. They're getting older and probably more brittle, so you have to be careful. Okay, dragon lady, come on! And I believe that this set... Oh, the arm appendages keep falling off. Maybe I should put the arms totally together first before putting them on. So brittle. Plastic is popping over there. So dragon girl with a unicorn. Oh, doesn't fit on her head so well. Oh, okay. All right then, if that's how you want to be. And then this is the extra bonus piece, which I don't know why they didn't have body parts, but you squeeze the wings into the peg holes in the back, and they're translucent wings. I love that. So let me not complain. I do love them without their clothes on because they look so cool. Could have got a dragon textured torso, though. Maybe there is a dragon textured torso. That is the sad, scary part. Okay, we get one brush, one stand, one wig. I better show you what the wig looks like, too. Oh, we got a Betty Page thing going on here. Oh, maybe not. Okay, pull out the stand. Put the stand together. Oh, one pair of shoes. That was what we had last time, too. I guess I opened up the best ones first because I always had, all of the ones of these that I opened, I always had full bodies and sometimes even 2 wigs. I don't know if that was the earlier ones or the later ones that worked that way. Okay. So one good thing about Monster High is that they have really sturdy stands, nice plasticky, strong plastic, unlike the brittle Barbie ones. You can put the doll on there, and let's look at this face. Oh my goodness, I didn't show you all of that great dragon makeup and the details on the arms and on the legs, the fins, or whatever you would call them. She looks so cool. That makeup is great. Yeah, that's good stuff. All right, and then how interesting. What's the other creature in this pack? I don't even know what this is. Didn't we open up a vampire already? Werewolf. Oh, werewolf. The werewolf body, the gray body, has on the dragon outfit. What I do like about this, and what's happening here? 2 pieces, which is great. A skirt, a very small dragony skirt, a very small dragony top, and then let's put the werewolf body on here. Head pops on like so. Do you want to take a look at that face? Look at that makeup. That is so good. So creepy. And I guess that is why the kids do. And when I say kids, I mean all of you, I don't know, what are you, 20-something? But you sure do not like your reboot Monster Highs. You like your originals. There's something special, there's something simple about these that I like more than the standard Monster High. I like how generic they are, these Create-A Monsters. And I always did like, I don't know, background characters. People who are lost in the crowd. So this is just a very plain, regular body in gray. You have to let me know if you have this Create-A Monster, and when you opened up the dragon, did the dragon body have texture on it? Because all my other bodies that are specific to a creature have the texture on them. So I'm really sad. Super sad that I don't have that body. Putting on the hands now. Oh yeah, I need to get an overhead camera so you can see this. But this is just your smooth, generic, super thin. I don't know if the forearms are right. I don't know if the upper arms are going in the right limb. But it doesn't seem to matter. But they are definitely specific and different for the body types. When I stop and I stare and I make time to look at them to see if they are right, I do usually figure out what part of the arm really is supposed to go on which side, etc. But look at those slim, thin limbs. They're so thin, but I love how alien they look without their wigs on. I guess that is my appeal, is that I can make these into like action figures, and they're just cool on their own. I have last week's stand standing by, so I can put this girl on here. Oh, get that standing. You can see them both standing there. And then what else do I have? So in here we have the ears that are barrettes. So, I mean, that's kind of silly, but that's just how they made them. And they have little ties that are stuck in the way. Let me cut those off. One ear, 2 ears, and I guess that means that the werewolf has to get the wig. There's just no option. And again, I'm not sure which is the top or bottom ear. My guess is this is this ear. And let's see how good that I can do this. All right, that works okay. I can't see me aligning them perfectly, but I'll do the best I can. They're also very, very loose and dangly. I guess you can fit a lot of hair in these because there is a lot of room. Oh no. Yeah, I didn't get... She's a wolf dragon. Let's put this back over here with her floppy eared werewolf. Look at those floppy ears. Cute. they're just falling down. That's kind of, now she looks kind of like Greek mythology satyr or something kind of thing. More like a deer. I'll try to hook them in better. And then what else do we have? See, some of the other sets that I opened up to, they had specific shoes. These are obviously werewolf shoes. They have the moon on them. So they're plain black shoes, but come on. Who are we joking here? They go with the werewolf. Oh, and I probably shouldn't be putting them on before I put on the skirt or the outfit. And then lastly, let's see what's going on here. I have... They did manage to give us 2 pieces. I love that. So we got this really simple skirt and I don't know, does it? Oh, there's moons on it. So definitely calling out the werewolf. I love that olden time design on it. And then it comes with a jacket. And they made it so that you could, since the set comes with wings, they did put holes in the back of it. So that would be taken care of. And then on this one, I guess they made it low cut in the bottom so that it works. So I'm going to have to put these outfits on these dolls, which is going to take me some time probably. So stay tuned to the end, and you can see what they look like in these outfits. Let me know what you think of these. Do you have these? I'm going to have to Google this. Can she come with a textured body? Did I get the worst bad reproduction set or reissued set? I don't know. I do know that they're awesome. Okay, I'm going to fix them up and show you later. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. We'll see you next time. So soft and fine, it was hard to get the ears in, to get enough hair to keep the ears up straight. Actually, that does look pretty cute and pretty cool. She doesn't even have her blazer on yet, so just the dress. That's not normally something that I saw. Oh no, I forgot how hard it is to put on a shirt on these tiny little appendages. And man, those sleeves are thin on this little crescent moons. There's no sticking these on the new G3 dolls, that's for sure. Because these appendages are so thin and brittle feeling. And like I said, I have never broken any. So I have bent back some of those joints though and been very frightened. Ooh, some of the pegs get, they're even thinner because of the arms being so thin. But let's put on that cardigan like so. It's nice. It has a little ruffle around the edge. And you can see where it's got the peekaboo back to put wings on if you want to give your wings to a vampire, which, I mean, werewolf doesn't really make sense now, does it? Oh, okay. And that's what she's looking like. She's pretty cool. She's pretty generic and like a really cool character. A red-headed, burgundy, and purple skirt. Come on. And then those are the shoes. And I do like how they're a little more subtle than normal Monster High shoes are because, again, more generic, so more people can wear them. Cool. Really great coloring. Dark, vampy werewolf. And then her, just like the sea monster, I chose the same shoe. I have 2 pairs of these, so why not? And these ones actually look like they kind of have scales on them. And then, like, she's supposed to wear the moon ones too. So these look very much like those. If I can squeeze them on. Okay, yeah. So check those out. You can see there's some kind of dragony texture. That's like they're made for her. So I'm down with that. Black. She's got the black trim on her dress or on her skirt and top. Am I hooking on? Her toes get caught in there. Oh. Monster High dolls are hard to dress. Oh, why don't I have her on the stand? Now that she's all ready. I have 2 stands standing by. Squeeze. Come on. Come on. Do I have the right foot? Yeah. Do I have the left foot on the right foot? Oh, her toe is getting caught in the peekaboo sides. Twist and push. And twist and... Why am I struggling so much with this? Oh, dear goodness. This is a left foot. Oh, it's on. Oh, it's on now. there is a left and a right for these. I do have them on the right way. So, looking good, open-toed sandals. The texture and the weird, well, not texture, but the weird way that this is cut. So, kind of a diagonal up the side for the two dragon prints, and then it goes around to the back. And then that's picked up in the top part there. It's tied around the back of her neck. It was long enough that I wasn't struggling with tying that too, which is good. And I think she is more suited, since she's a dragon, not to have hair. But she could have fiery hair. And it would look like this. But preferably without ears. I guess that hair is a complementary color, so it really does suit the green. I'll hide the ears, even though I'm never going to put those on again. Really wish that they would have just plugged into the head itself, because I want a bald werewolf. But it looks like she's not going to have a wig. But yeah, she looks pretty cool with that wig on too. I do have other wigs too that I could swap out, but I love these as mannequins, mannequin head, baldies, monsters, alien, ghouls, coolness. Love it. Do you love that? No ears. And look at those ears. Dragon ears and no ears. I might have to put these on slate bodies too.